The mystery man threw me off, but I need to search for Kojaku now. I make my way through the people who sway to the beat like seaweed, and look around the dance floor. It's dark, except for the flashing lights, so it's hard to make out any faces. Even so, this rhythm. The unsteady tempo and electric music pound into my head, and I start to feel dizzy. I feel a weird sense of floating, and the sound pressure pierces my brain. It all feels sickening. Goosebumps pop up on my skin, and I can feel the nausea build up in my throat. I cover my mouth with a hand. This is bad. Am I drunk? How can people stand this combination of flashing lights and blaring music and not get dizzy? I look around and see that everyone is blasted drunk and swinging around. They dance, half naked, and it looks like some of them are having sex in a corner. Could this be some drug club? I've heard rumors about drugs exploding in popularity when I was in the old resident district. I never was interested in it, but someone said that they had entered some sort of dreamlike state when they get high. This bizarre music and lighting, they're both so intense. The floor is covered in violet smoke, and soon it's hard to tell which is the floor and which is the ceiling.
Alba, are you okay?
I think I'm in trouble.
You should go back and rest.
My vision goes blurry, and I can't stand myself up. I think of leaving the floor and start walking, but soon it feels like I'm walking on tofu rather than a hard floor. Somehow, I keep myself going. At least, I tried to, and my vision went dark. Huh?
Alba!
Huh? I somewhat regain my senses and just see a bunch of shoes squirming this way. Hey, are you okay?
You're really in the way if you lay down there.
You look so dumb. All I hear is the sound of slurring voices chattering away above me. They ignore my existence and walk over and on me like it's nothing. Ow, shit. I try to get myself up, but I have no strength left in my arms. I can at least get my stomach and throat off the floor, but I feel awful. My headache is killing me.
Alba, don't push yourself. Your nerves are temporarily impaired.
I know that already.
Hey, I said you were in the way. Hurry up or I'll kick your ass out.
Go ahead, do it. Looks like you can't even move anyway.
Hey, bro. Are you alive?
Someone grabs my arm and pulls me up. I have to get away, but my head hurts so much. It's throbbing so hard that I can't even think.
Alba. Destroy. Destroy. Destroy everything. If you do.
Guessing this is Kojaku. Alba. The pain is still lingering and I hear a voice I know all too well. Oh, I guess it was Benny calling out? Okay. Ain't that Alba? Ren 2? Hey, Kojaku, go get them.
Are you okay? Hey, pull yourself together.
He lifts me up and I can see a blurry outline of Kojaku's face. I try to call out his name, but I feel something swell up in my throat. I try to hold it back and put a hand in my mouth again, but... hey.
You just threw up.
Oh shit. I've really done it now. Not only did I throw up all my food, but my dignity as well. I hear screams and angry yells. I feel so embarrassed I could die. I wipe my mouth and look up. Looks like I stained Kojaku's kimono pretty bad as well. Sorry, Kojaku, your kimono. Idiot, don't talk. I hang my head down. Kojaku lightly brings his hand up to my face. You're doing fine, so just stay still. He says that in an unusually gentle voice and wipes my mouth with his sleeve. It'll get dirty. I flinch and push away Kojaku's arm. But he just holds me down with his shoulder and wipes my mouth with his sleeve anyway. You're kidding. Getting your nice red kimono dirty? What? What are you doing? Shut up. You're not well, so shut your mouth. Can you stand? I mean, it's nice to have help when you're sick, so yeah, I guess. Kojaku helps me up by my arms, but I can't stay up. I'm losing myself again. Guess it's impossible. Sorry. It's fine. Stay like this. He says that, turns his back to me and crouches down. Come here. Huh? Hurry up. What are... Piggyback. Huh? Come on already. What are you... This is a joke, right? It's not. How are we gonna get home if you can't even walk? We'll be bothering the club, too. So get on. Huh. He has a point. I swallow my next words. In a corner, an employee starts to sweep. All the other dancing guests look at us with sour faces. I somewhat get myself up and unwillingly climb onto Kojaku. I quietly move my body weight to his back. I'm really too old for something like this, but I can't let myself cause any more trouble. I'm gonna stand up now. Kojaku holds up my thighs and carefully stands up. I cling to his neck, feeling weightless. I haven't had a piggyback ride since I was a kid, so I feel just a tinge of fear. Well, please excuse us for this. I'm sorry. Kojaku bows his head to the janitors, and we walk far away from the floor so we won't cause any more trouble. The lights, the music, the perfume, the stench of sweat, all of them were mixed together in that room. When we reach the outside, the air feels so refreshing. Kojaku silently keeps walking, readjusting his hold on me from time to time. At first, I was embarrassed to see people watch me be carried, but I quickly gave in to it. The heat of Kojaku's back felt nice. Some of the sickness faded away. Kojaku? I'm sorry for ruining your kimono. Don't sweat it. I can always wash it later. Isn't this how we've always been? His words stab me in the heart. Kojaku's kindness can hurt sometimes. For now, just be quiet. You never know when you might start feeling sick again. Okay. Oh, you're so cute. Look at Benny and Ren. Ren's like super concerned about Alva, and Benny's just sitting there like, oh, what have they gotten into this time? Kojaku is always taking care of me, and that hurts even more. Kojaku, he helped me even when I ruined his clothes. He's kind, and he's good with taking care of others. Guess this is why girls fawn over him so much. A different thought pops into my head, and I go back to my suspicions about Kojaku. I might have been too sensitive over it, but he's doing something in secret for sure. Being the awful person that I am, I ignore his kindness and my honest satisfaction. Kojaku? Never mind. Maybe I should just give up on it, or maybe I should just pretend. I don't know. It's still hard for me to understand him even though he's my best friend since we were kids. Can't tell how close we really are. While silently thinking to myself, I start to feel a heaviness throughout my body. Kojaku's rhythm of walking feels nice. My eyelids gradually feel heavier and heavier, and I fall asleep onto Kojaku's back. We enter Glitter, and Kojaku carries me on his back all the way up to the second floor. Can you take off your clothes? They're completely dirty. Sure. I take off my jacket and throw it to Kojaku, flopping onto the mattress. I sink into the bed, utterly exhausted. I take long and deep breaths through my mouth. You tired? Yeah. How'd you feel? Better than a few minutes ago. I see. Hey, Ren, I'll put you up here. Kojaku puts Ren on the bed. Ren curls and snuggles up to me. I calm down, petting his blue fur. Kojaku leaves the room, but immediately comes back and puts something on the table. Glass of water. Drink this and go right to sleep. Thanks for everything. No problem. Is there anything else you need? I'm fine. Okay. And with that, we don't say anything else. Kojaku just looks down and silence fills the air. I then knew that there was some meaning to his silence. We're both probably thinking about the same thing right now. About that club. After a short while, Kojaku looks as if he's decided on something and raises his head. Alba, can I ask you something? Sure. What were you doing there? I keep my mouth shut, unsure of what to reply with. Kojaku holds his gaze on me. He's waiting for my answer. How should I say it? A puzzled expression rises to my face. Should I answer like I always do, or should I keep quiet? I feel like I should stop this now, but if I can't wipe away my suspicions, shouldn't I just ask him? I throw away my hesitations and open my mouth. How about you? What were you doing there? A look of surprise comes over Kojaku's face. Do you know what that place was for? No, I just happened to run into you. Actually, I followed you, but I can't bring myself to say that. You just went there? How did you get in? Kojaku squints at me. An awful sweat runs down my spine. Well, I was about to call out to you, but I was stopped at the entrance. Then someone helped me and... Helped you? Yeah, he seems like a regular there. And he wore a kimono like yours. Kimono? Kojaku's eyebrows twitch. He was wearing a kimono. Yeah. Remember anything else about him? Huh? Why? Kojaku has another surprised look on his face. No. I just thought that he might be someone I know. This again. This atmosphere. It's just like the one he had when he came back last night. He's obviously hiding something. He was wearing a blue kimono, had short hair, and a carefree attitude. He also had a tattoo on his neck. What design? A dragon or a seahorse? Something like that. Kojaku's expression turns cold. He stands there with a grim expression, thinking, do you know him or something? Alba, don't ever go near that place again. Huh? Where did this come from? A bad mood starts to fill the air once again. Why is that? It doesn't matter. Just don't go near there. What the hell? Because of the guy in the blue kimono? No. Besides, didn't you have something you needed to tell me before I even brought that up? Like why you left without a word this morning? Did you think I wouldn't notice? So you followed me. Sorry, I lied when I said it was by chance. But you were being so sneaky, so I felt like I had to follow you a bit. And considering the situation we're in, it was out of worry for you. I'm not sure if I can say that with complete honesty. It wasn't like that. Kojaku interrupts me with a booming voice. One word was all it took. His face stiffens as he thinks hard over something. But I can't say anything more than that. I'm sorry. And then Kojaku turns his back to me. Hey, Kojaku! Wait right there. I yell at him to stop, but he just leaves the room anyway. Kojaku's attitude leaves me still as I just stare at the door. What is he hiding? Doesn't have any intention to tell me, so that's how it is. He flat out rejected me. I throw myself headfirst into a pillow and breathe a deep sigh into it. I have no other way of letting my feelings out. I'm filled with irritation towards Kojaku and hatred for my own self. We've known each other for so long, so we pretty much understood each other. That's what I always thought. But right now, I don't get one thing about Kojaku. I don't even know what to do about him anymore. What is he hiding from me? Don't even go near that place again. That's all he had to say to me? What's in that club? Why doesn't he want me there? I don't know what's going on anymore. I cover my eyes with my hands. I let out another sigh. I've always been with Kojaku and never had to deal with this before. I may have just been full of myself, thinking I knew everything about him. What does Kojaku even think of me? A wave of uneasiness rushes into me, and I keep thinking about everything I don't have the answers to. Well, things can go kinda south when you invade other people's privacy, sadly. That's why it's generally not a good idea to do it that way. But Kojaku's probably in some shit right now. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see.